What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, the Reverse Flash from DC Rebirth. And so here we have Reverse Flash posed and out of the packaging. Before we take a look at the figure, let's actually run through his accessories really fast. Reverse Flash does come with quite a few lightning attachments. We do get a lightning attachment that goes on his back. We get one for his right arm. We get one for his left arm, we get one for his right leg, we get one for his left leg, and we do get one for his foot, which looks really nice. And then he does come with the McFarlane display base. Other than that, Reverse Flash doesn't come with any other accessories, so let's actually take a closer look at Reverse Flash. And so here we have a closer look at Reverse Flash, and I have to say, this is by far one of my favorite Reverse Flashes that I own. It looks very nice. I love the face. I know there's some people that aren't a fan of this face sculpt for Reverse Flash, but me personally, I dig it. I like it. I especially love the black around the red eyes. Those look very imposing, really nice. Really a fan of these red fins that are on his helmet or mask. They do look really nice, the red lightning bolts. Really happy that he does come with a grimacing expression. I think either that or a smirking expression would have been really nice for Reverse Flash. But yeah, really do like the colors on him. And I do like the type of yellow that McFarlane went with. Normally whenever they make a yellow figure, and this goes with every toy line, that yellow skews more toward green than actual yellow. This has more red in it, so it gives it a more orange hue, and I think that's the perfect value for Reverse Flash. It being a golden yellow versus a lime yellow, I think that works so much better in this figure's favor. So yeah, really liking the colors. So having a look at his outfit, this is, for the most part, the exact same body that we got with the Flash, and the only exception is his chest has been retooled to fit the new Reverse Flash emblem. Other than that, his arms, lower torso, pelvis, legs, everything about him is the same. But like I said, it's still a very impressive figure. I do like the sculpt work on it. If you weren't familiar with the Flash from McFarlane, it does have some texturing detailing right here on his shoulders, right here on his back, going up to his traps. You'll notice that he doesn't have the same paint apps as the Flash did, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I think Reverse Flash looks nicer with a clean look rather than having red streaks throughout his entire suit. Really do like the panel lining on Reverse Flash though. It's really nice on here. We do have some more texture right here on the side of his costume, going all the way down to his thighs, which has some nice paneling to it. That looks really nice going on to his belt. We do have the Rebirth, and this is the DC Rebirth, or the Flash Rebirth lightning bolt. Originally it's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be more of a classic Flash design, but when they did the Flash Rebirth comic, when they revived the Flash, they did alter his suit just a little bit, and this is what we got. Very nice on both the gloves and the belt piece right here. And then we go on to his boots, and as you can see, they do have the lightning stripes that we saw with the Flash, although these are a little more prominent because these are done in a different color. As you remember on the Flash, he did wear yellow boots, so it kind of faded. These lines really couldn't be seen all too well, but having the Reverse Flash here with the red boots, you can see they look very nice. I absolutely do love this figure. Despite the fact he is almost 100% reused, there are some things notable on him that are different. For starters, just like with the Flash, he has a fist right hand, and it seems to be the same thing with the Speedsters. They have a fist right hand, but instead of a running start pose, we do have like a grasping hand over on this side, and I think it works very well for Reverse Flash. You can see you can get him in a lot of diabolical poses like that. It looks very nice. Absolutely wonderful Flash here from McFarlane, and I'm really happy that they did exactly what I thought they would do and reuse the Flash's body and give us Reverse Flash. Now, I might be wrong, but this could be the second Flash set that we got with the Red Death. I'm gonna double check that really fast, but while I do that, we'll actually get Reverse Flash ready and compare to other figures we may have in your collection. And so here we have the Reverse Flash posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and a DC Multiverse Superman. Here we have the Reverse Flash pose next to a WWE Elite Scale figure and a Mezco 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. Here we have the Reverse Flash pose next to a Lightning Collection White Ranger and a Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. Here we have the Reverse Flash pose next to a McFarlane Flash from the DC Rebirth line. And finally, here we do have the McFarlane Reverse Flash pose next to the DC Essentials Reverse Flash. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's actually have a look at Reverse Flash's articulation. Now, he does have a ball joint in the head, but he really can't look up all too well. His head is fairly limited, unlike the Flash, but he can look down quite a bit. So yeah, unfortunately, can't get him looking up, but we do have some really nice head tilt, which works fine. Does turn left and right. We do have ball joints at the shoulders, which do pivot forward and back, go up and down. Then they do hinge up out to about right there. They do go all the way around. We do have a bicep swivel, which works no problem. We have a double bend here at the elbow, giving us some really good range there. He has a ball hinge here at the wrist, which does go in and out, and we can rotate that to have up and down hinge, and then rotates on that pin. Then he does have a ball joint here at the torso, which does lean back, leans forward, to the side, to the other side, as well as rotates. Then we have a second ball joint which goes back about that far, and it doesn't really go that far forward, and it does rotate on that joint. Then it does have legs which kick forward to about right there, kick back, out to the side, some very little thigh swivel, which is always welcome. We have a double bend at the knee, really good for running poses, so I do like that. Kind of stiff going back, but yeah, you can get it back to neutral, which is perfectly okay. Then we have rotation at his foot, hinge in the ankle going back and forward, forward facing pin for rocker ankle, and then we can give him a true rocker ankle. And then finally, he does have a very generous toe hinge. So overall, Reverse Flash has some pretty good articulation, and what would you expect being on an almost 100% remold of the Flash? So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get Reverse Flash pose for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. And so here we have the McFarlane DC Multiverse Reverse Flash pose for my final thoughts. And overall, I think McFarlane has done a very good job on this figure. Yes, he is mostly a reuse of the Flash mold, which I'm perfectly okay with Reverse Flash using, seeing as how Eobard here is basically a copy of the Flash, even though he's not really. I do love the fact that the suit is a mirror of the Flash, and I think the lightning attachments, though looking good, could have been better. I understand that this is a figure that is almost 100% reuse, and they are reusing the accessories. I kind of feel like they should have added different lightning attachments to the Reverse Flash. Having the exact same ones that came with the Flash kind of feels a little bit cheap, although that's just a minor nitpick on my behalf. Other than that, I think this figure looks amazing. The shade of yellow that they molded this figure in is perfect for the Reverse Flash. It's not too yellow, or it's not too green, and it's not too red. It's just like the perfect balance of the two to give them this really nice Reverse Flash color scheme, and I absolutely love that. Now, if you are looking for the Reverse Flash, he is starting to hit stores at the time I'm making this video, and I know that he was available for a very limited time last year, but now he is starting to ship out. If you have your pre-orders, this figure is going to start hitting your stores soon, so check your Walmarts, Targets, Walgreens, Amazon, or your online retailers such as Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth, and be prepared for the Reverse Flash. Now, if you did pick him up, you are going to pay $19.99 for this figure, which is a fair pricing, is how that is the price for all McFarlane figures except the ones with Build-A-Figure. This is an absolutely beautiful piece, and I do recommend Reverse Flash to any fan of the Flash Rogues, or even just Reverse Flash in general. You're going to want to have this figure in your collection. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews as well as all my other DC Multiverse videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you'd like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it's in my collection, I'll gladly have a look at it. While you're at it, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, and as always, ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.